Yo, what's up, people? In today's video, I'm gonna help you decide which free 5-star weapon is best for your account so you don't end up regretting your pick. There should be chapters below if you can see it, so you can go to specific weapons if you want. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so first, in case anybody doesn't know how to get the free 5-star weapon, if you go right here, let's say, I think it's this one, right here. Union level 45, you get this pack right here, and from this you get to pick whichever 5-star weapon from the standard banner you want. Now that we know how to get our free 5-star, let me go through each one, starting off with my personal pick, the sword. Now the reason I'm picking the sword is because, one, crit rate as a substat, amazing. I think there's only one other weapon in this with a crit rate substat. I think it's the guns, but this one specifically I'm picking because I use Rover a lot, Havoc Rover specifically, and this passive right here is just, it feels like it's made for her, right? Like, look, it increases energy regen by 12.8%, period, right? So just off the bat, you get 12.8% energy regen increase, just like that, right? This is the part that's really made for her, though. When resonance skill is cast, increases attack by 6%, stacking up to 2 times. That is made for her because, if you don't know, Rover's second resonance, as you can see here, it resets her skills cooldown when you use her heavy attack. When the meter's full and use her heavy attack, it resets the cooldown, so you can get both of those procs from that weapon, and that will last for 10 seconds. And it should, I don't know her cooldown on top of my head, but you should be able to keep on doing it consistently and keeping it up at a good rate. So that's why I'm going for this. Plus my other characters are really built already, and Rover is one of my top characters, so this would just be a big bonus to my whole account. All right, next up we have the broadsword. This, I believe, is good for Calcharo the most as of right now. I think he's the best character for this weapon right now, as of the time I'm recording this. Increases energy regen by 12.8%, like the other one. When resonance skill is cast, resonance liberation damage bonus increased by 7%, stacking up to 3 times. This is big for Calcharo specifically, as you may know already. You can use his resonance skill or his E 3 times in a row, which means you get this entire thing just like Rover instantly. You just get this whole thing. It's made for him, and you're going to be wanting to be in his liberation most of the time. So this whole passive is just built for him, right? Because you're getting energy regen that gives you your liberation faster, and while you're in your liberation, you get the 3 E's, get the damage bonus. Everything is just going crazy. So much damage. You get the attack percent is nuts. So if your main DPS is Calcharo, I recommend getting this one right here. It also works pretty good for Jian, but it's not as good as Calcharo, because, I mean, look at it. You can already tell it's made for him, at least right now. Next up is the pistols. Now, I don't know who I would put this on. I know some YouTubers like, I think MTash. I think he said he's going for the pistols. I mean, crit rate substat, that's really good. Increases the resonance. I'm gonna stop reading this because I'm pretty sure they all have it. When outro skill is cast, increases the incoming resonance attack by 10%, stacking up to 1 times. This lasts for 14 seconds. This, I think people like this because it doesn't really have that many it doesn't have any downsides, right? You just put this on a character, they get crit rate, they get attack, as a stat stick, and you can really use this to support, just as make your character support. So you use this, so like you'll say Mortify, right? Mortefi. You get him crit rate, nice, cool. Give him his ult faster, right? You switch into him, do his stuff, boom, 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 boom. Get your outro skill, switch to your main DPS. Now they're doing way more damage. You see? So if you have like a support character that uses guns, like Mortefi, Mortify, I don't know how to say his name yet, this will be perfect for him. That's a pretty strong pick, in my opinion. Good support type weapon. Next up is the gauntlets. I don't really see anybody talking about these. Flat attack and then attack percent. When hitting a target with resonance skill, increases basic attack damage bonus by 10%, lasting for 8 seconds. When hitting a target with basic attacks, increases resonance skill damage bonus by 10%, lasting for 8 seconds. Now, I think the main reason nobody's really talking about these right now is because I think there's dead ass only 3 characters in the game that use gauntlets, and only one of those being a 4-star. Now, there's probably going to be a character in the future that will use these really well, But as of right now, I would probably put this on like Jianjing. She's probably the best for it. You know, get the deflects off, beat them up. This is literally just damage, right? Attack percent. You know, you hit him with basic attacks, you get your E does more damage. Hit him with the E, your basic attack does more damage, and it's just constantly cycling in on itself. So I feel like as of right now, it doesn't really have the best home. As of right now, I think the best home is, like I said, Jianjing. Don't know how to say her name, but hey, we gotta roll with the punches. So this is one of the things where you gotta, if you really want to get this, you have to look into the future for it. You know what I'm saying? To get the best use case for this weapon, I feel like you gotta look for the future. All right, last but not least, we have the, what the fuck is this weapon called? Honest to God, what is it? Rectifier? Who? Why is it called that? Okay, the rectifier. When dealing basic attack damage, increase basic. Is this just the same thing? No. Okay. When dealing basic attack damage, increases basic attack damage bonus by 3.2%, stacking up to 5 times. This effect lasts for 8 seconds and can be triggered 1 time every 0.5 seconds. So just hella basic attack damage, basically, which isn't the best, right? Like just basic attack, like not even like heavies too. Deadass. I think this is just another weapon where we don't really have the best case scenario for this weapon. I think the best case scenario for this weapon is probably Encore. Yinlin, I really can't recommend using this on Yinlin because it's literally just basic attacks. I really don't want to recommend using it on Encore either, but I mean, you know, it's like, because with Encore all you do is you're basic attacking, but you're also heavy attacking and Eing, and you're using your ult a lot. I'm pretty sure when you're in your ult, your basic attacks count as basic attack damage, but it could also be ult damage, you know. So I'm not 100% sure on that. So I don't really see a good use case for this one. This one might be, I think, my least favorite pick, honestly. But again, you know, it's early in the game. There's probably going to be a character that can use it really well in the future. Then again, probably not. But hey, who knows? You know, it's up in the air. Who knows what they be cooking up? You know. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful in any way. You know, I hope you can see maybe the quality going up a little bit on the channel, maybe a little bit. I'm learning stuff as I go, like dead ass. Like I'm new to doing this. Like I'm doing everything by myself. You know, I'm editing, making the thumbnails, recording everything by myself. So I'm learning as I go, and I hope you can see that. But yeah, quick video for y'all, trying to help y'all out, get y'all to, you know, make the right choices. Quick disclaimer: if you haven't noticed already, it's early as hell in the game. I try to make it known throughout the video, but just because we unlock this now, right? Some of y'all might not even unlock it now. It might be months before y'all unlock it. I don't know the pace y'all going, but just because we can't unlock this now doesn't mean you have to use it now, okay? Don't feel pressured into using it now because, oh, I mean, I need the 5-star. I need a free 5-star right now. You don't need the free 5-star right now, honestly. You can wait. You can hold out if you want for a character to come out that can better utilize them. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the Twitch. I streamed this game, and I want to stream more games too on there. I'm thinking about like Poke Rogue, maybe Elden Ring DLC. I'm pretty sure it comes out today as of posting this video. And maybe, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff I want to do, you know, for fun. I have fun over there. It's way more fun than over here. I'm sorry, YouTube. It just is, you know. I just get to chill back over there. Good vibes. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking about doing, what y'all gonna do, which I did already, and how it went. Alright, love you guys. Peace.